Is it the little holes? That's from the testing that thing.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Come on, go, baby. I wonder where we played.
Oh. Oh, oh. Happy birthday, Mr. Duncan. There, let's see. Happy birthday, handsome man. Happy birthday. Duncan, you're getting a bunch of birthdays. Everybody put your birthday hat on. Yeah, I need to. Everybody needs to put on their no more rain hats or something, because that's all it's done. It did it again today, and we didn't need it. All of this was starting to dry up. Now it's wet and soaked and nasty. But he heard us backing down the driveway because we had the trailer attached to the truck. So he come running out, was checking us out, see what was going on. Oh, I think we're about to get a yawn. Maybe? No. We debunking. Let's see. Guess who I'm with, DJ? About know. Her dad. We have an AQI 500. Oh, I'm trying to read this. We were watching a bear about 30 feet behind us the entire time we were at the school barn. We were watching a bear that was about 30 feet behind us this way. Yeah, while we were doing the live on TT earlier, DJ, there was more than likely the bear was there the entire time. Waiting for you to hurry up. Let's see. He's gonna be waiting for you to hurry up. Happy birthday. Are you hanging out with Patricia? I'm with my dog Mabel's dad. Oh, gotcha. But yeah, there was the whole time we were filming. It was probably videoing earlier, doing the live. There was yeah, we couldn't see it because of the trailer, but there was a black bear just under our neighbor's little feeder that we feed the bear, or he feeds the bear, or feeds the deer with. And he sent me videos and pictures of it, and I was looking on our cameras while we were at the school barn, and it was just hanging out under the feeder. Ariana, a bear? Yep, it was a black bear. I thought it was going to be here because it was hanging out down there. It was just taking its paw up, knocking corn down from it and just eating it. And it just hung out for probably, what, hour and a half, 2 hours or more?
I'd say at least an hour.
If I don't lose service, which I probably will, I can show you. Come around here and he's waiting. But yeah, it was right there, that feeder. It was just hanging out under it, sleeping, or not sleeping, but reaching up and smacking the little spinner and knocking corn down. Hey, Mr. Bunkin. Oh. Let's see. My cousin brought him out and came running. Oh, Mr. Bunkin. Oh, there's Eddie K. She's back in here. Aloha, aloha, Dunky. Happy birthday. Duncan, you got a happy birthday from Auntie K. Here, let me get down here on your level in just a second. Let me put this chair out. Yeah. You got told happy birthday. Look, buddy. Oof. Oh. That would scare me a little. They're biggest.
They're not really aggressive.
They're
They have cubs.
they're scared of everything. You just don't mess with them if they got their babies. But the biggest ones around here you're gonna see are the biggest. It may be 300 pounds. That one was young, so it was probably 150 pounds, real long and lanky. But more happy birthday, Duncan. And then Auntie Kay said, I love you, Duncan.
Right, you watch out for them tearing up trash cans.
And Auntie Kay said, love you, Chrisanna.
Love you too, Auntie Kay.
Awesome birthday. Let's see, Patricia, love you, brother. We love y'all. Love you, Auntie Kay. So smaller than my board. Yeah, that's why. The only worry we had was, or Chrisanna had, was for the goats. But with Duncan, it's like, oh, he's pooping. Let me turn this.
Pigs have been known to run on bears.
Well, I mean, that bear from the picture was, like I said, that our neighbor sent us, maybe 150 pounds. And there was no fear that it was going to do any damage to Duncan or even mess with him. Let's see. Ariana said hi.
Hi.
And then DJ said big hugs. Sorry, I was talking to my cousin. I completely understand what you're saying. Yeah, we still are mindful just because, you know, they're goats. They're not too bright. They would probably walk right up to it. But as for Duncan, he would probably walk up to it and it would run, or if it even tried to do anything to it, we'd probably come back and have a new bearskin rug hanging on the gate.
Fun fact, black bears aren't carnivores. They mostly eat berries and plants.
They do, but they've been known to eat like roadkill and stuff like that. So they will, but their preference. Kind of like pigs. They have their preference. Let's see. Hey, Aaron, Debbie, how bad is the smoke up there? Mr. Bunkin. But yep, if you look, we got everything set up. So all we got to do is throw a couple of things on the trailer, and we're ready for the show. Everything's hooked up. Yay! We get to drive 3 hours to go sit in the miserable sun. Ain't that right, Bun? Let's see. I haven't really been outside today other than let my older sister's chickens out. How you doing, Patricia, Ariana? Sorry, I'm trying to read everything. We dim bunk. Duck it. You're so full of life. Happy to see you folks. Yep, we're happy you're back in here because of the stupid air quality. Dunkin, what you doing, bud? Woof. Woof. Dunkin. Woof. Woof. Trying to find a way to get rid of this stupid smoke. Didn't you know they make anti-smoke spray? Batman carried it.
Y'all need to decide if y'all want to pack your chairs.
I'm gonna take one.
Well, you need to find out if Maddie wants hers.
Go.
Is he confusing you, babies? I need to take them their probiotic. exchange. They're the same price.
I don't even know how that even got mixed up. I literally said, as I said, 685, 680. Yeah. That's, I don't have a Ziploc bag in there. Oh, thanks, Earth. So I hear my mom, who's in New York, says it's been terrible. Sorry, I had to go find a bag of feed. Our local feed store that we've been using that's been pretty good, kinda. Yeah, not really. Some reason they gave me the wrong feed, and I didn't know it until this afternoon because the manufacturer puts the numbers on it in tiny little spots and you can't hardly read it. But they gave me a feed number I didn't even ask for, so now I've got to go back there tomorrow and probably end up battling with them and telling them I didn't ask for this, I never mentioned it, swap it out. Should have a stockpile of them for you. A stockpile of what? Sorry, I missed something. Come here, bud. Let's get out from under the camera so everybody can see you. Here, look. Look. Buddy, I'm throwing them. Look. Buddy, you can't just stand there. Well, I guess you're going to, because you didn't look. So YouTube notify me when that I have some jewels to use on a live, but I can't figure out how to use them. Can anyone help? You probably, I don't know how, Patricia, but it probably won't let you until, because we're still under a ban, a 90-day ban. We can't do any interactions. Yeah, but when's the 17th? So yeah, our ban is supposed to be up tomorrow. It's been 90 days.
Well, it's not a ban, it's a strike.
Yeah, I'm sorry, our strike, because, you know, we abuse animals. That's why we got it. And I refuse to take the little course, the correction course, because that's admitting guilt when we did nothing wrong. That's okay, though. They can play their games. I just won't continue with them. They can play them all they want. Can't admit guilt for something you didn't do. Duncan, I already threw your treats out there. But yeah, I think those jewels you're talking about. If we do a live, I may do one at the show tomorrow night, because as long as we got decent service, because we'll be hanging out at the trailer and sweating profusely while the pigs are in the air-conditioned trailer, which I'll probably end up hanging out with them because it feels amazing in there when that's going. Do you know what the jewels do? No clue. I really don't. They have to have gifts open. Yeah, I don't think, I don't know how to do that, Earth. And Ariana, I don't know how to do that, but again, we won't be able to do any of that until after our strike comes off tomorrow. Like the received gifts and stuff, and yes, they send fun stickers, images to the chat and channel. Yeah, I think we may be eligible for that feature because the stats or the analytics for you just to even be able to have those in your live and other things are unreal. Like, you know, you got to have like 3 million something, and then another one's like 3,000 watch at. It's a lot. So I don't even know if we qualify that part, but we can't definitely right now because we're still under a strike. It also acts like a hype for a live. Okay. They use them for gifts and whatnot. If they go live tomorrow and the icon is there, I'll walk everyone through it. Okay, yeah, we'll try to do as long as we got decent service there. We'll do a live because we'll be hanging out Maddie will probably be running around a couple of her friends there, but my butt won't. It'll be sitting in a trailer with the air conditioner. It said they can use them for vertical lives is what I found. But yeah, I don't even know. I don't know anything about them. I turn the light
They
on?
have social media pages, but we're not very tech savvy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty dumb when it comes to technology. I'm gonna start pushing buttons and see what they do. No, don't want to do that. Oof, oof. Ah! Hold on, bud. Oh, I just realized I can do a green screen. Let me click over to my phone. I'll save the picture of the bear, and I can pull the picture of the bear up for the background that was over behind our house. So give me one. See, Writings on the Wall by role model. Love is Embarrassing by Olivia Rodrigo. Quit. Dunkin. So give me if it freezes just a second. Let's see. I'm going to push buttons. Famous last word. Yeah. Well, you got to figure something out. That's how you figure it out. Let me. It may freeze for a second, but let me do that, and that way I can pull up that picture of that bear. Or hold on. I may could do a video of it. No, it's only. So stand by. All right. Can everybody see again? Because if everybody can see again, I'll pull that picture up. I just want to make sure the live's still rolling. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see if it'll work. There it is. That was the bear that was behind our house where I was pointing at and showing you that thing, that feeder. That was him. I've only eaten lunch and a Dr. Pepper cupcake. Rick H says, "Happy birthday, Duncan." Hey, buddy. You just click your teeth at me? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. I want to pet it. Yeah, Maddie said the same thing. She was like, I wonder if it'd let me pet it. It's like, well, you're not going to try, first of all. I'm having Dot's Pretzels girl dinner. What is it, Bunk? I don't think he found those treats I threw out there. So let me turn these side lights on. Did he just give you a side eye? Yeah, 100%. Let me turn this side light on so we got better big freezes. I'm sorry, I'm trying to cut the lights on outside so we got some more some better lighting. Whoa, why did it just do that? Pushing buttons. He's a big one and also looks about the same size as... Yeah, he was looking about 150 pounds. Yeah, DJ, I'm trying to cut our side lights on, but I have terrible service. So let's see, Wendy. Good evening from Tampa. Happy birthday, Duncan. Duncan, you got a happy birthday from Tampa from Wendy. Duncan. Way to listen, dude. All right, if it freezes again, stand by. I'm trying to turn on lights. Now they're on. Ariana said, "Is your air smoky down in Georgia?" No, we're not smoky down here, unless you can count the humidity. Let's see. Sorry, I wasn't sure when John. Hey, do. Be careful, Corey. Don't let anything sneak up on you. That thing ain't gonna sneak up on me. Hopefully not.
I'll watch his back.
That'd probably be a good video, seeing me fist fight a black bear on a live because it tried to sneak up on me.
You can say that.
Why?
Protected animal is taken the wrong way through
A protected animal? Well, I mean, I'm going to protect myself, but I highly doubt it would come mess with us.
They're generally not aggressive unless they have babies.
Did he already get his banana surprise for his birthday? We did a video of it. We didn't do.
After a while.
Yeah, she's going to post his birthday banana pudding here soon. We did it. We did it before we did any lives earlier today, because we want to make sure that everybody got to see it. Unless you count the ones Corey found. Let's see. Wow, where am I at? Oh, Christina. Okay. No, they didn't do it on live. Dunk's got YouTube. Yeah. Dunkin does sneak up on me just because he, especially when he doesn't do any like oofs or hard sniffing, breathing. He'll walk right up to you and you turn around and he's just there. It was thundering earlier. I'm kind of scared to go out. The chicken's in the coop. You'll be fine. The smoke. Oh yeah. Hold on, Duncan. I'll go get you some Nilla wafers.
Yeah. I was just seeing how much you got done. You're good.
Hold on, bud.
Okay. But all the pigs are baby. You get all the things.
Dude, don't hit the fence.
Okay.
Here, look.
I was just making sure, baby.
There you go. Nilla's. Well, not technically Nilla because that's a brand of, or a make of Nabisco. These are the Amazon ones, which I don't know if anybody's had these right here. These were sent to Dunkin. These are actually really good, and they're on Amazon, and they're cheap. Let's see, saying happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Duncan, happy birthday to you. Duncan, you had the happy birthday song sung to you by Wendy. The head shake, big hugs, Duncan. One of the chickens I named Becky and her sister, Black Betty, were stuck behind the wall of the coop last night, and I had to drag them out. Sounded like the last time we were on the live, you had one stuck in a wall.
I know, and then we'll get it all done because we'll get the papers together, we'll get all of the extra supplies here put together. Your dad's
Happy 4th birthday, Munchkin Duncan. You got another happy birthday, bud. Has he ever climbed his fence? No, he hasn't climbed it. I've actually been waiting to come out here and see him trying to climb it, but no. Now he does, if you leave something up on the railing, he will walk up to it, and you could see he's thinking about it because he'll start picking that one leg up like he's about to jump. But no. You're being awful quiet, Auntie Kay. Yeah, Auntie Kay, she hadn't popped in and said nothing. And then Betty follows. Say, happy birthday to you, Dunk. You got another happy birthday, Dunk. From, is it Chantel? Said happy birthday. Because they're so close. Pamela Jeffrey said, hi, Duncan. Look at your little sweet face. Let's see, my 3 bigs love to climb their fence. Yeah, Duncan hasn't tried it. I've actually been waiting on him to do it, but he has not. He doesn't climb fences. He goes through them. Yeah, I know you say that jokingly because it is funny, but we did have dude, you got to back up. Look right here. Duncan, I'm throwing them right here. Look. Jeez, son. He wags his tail. Here, no. Over here. Look. There you go. Sweet baby. Let's see. Bo, talking about the climb his fence. Yes, we had this like security fence that we put up before we got all this done, and it was, you know, from corner to corner and came out about 10 feet. And yeah, it sure was a security fence because he stuck his nose under the bottom of it and found like one little seam about that big, and then he just took his nose and just picked it, like went through it like a zipper and just walked through it. I'm cleaning my house. She passed a couple of weeks ago, and the Ohana asked me to protect it from everything. Oh, I hate to hear that, Annie K. Y'all have a blessed evening. Thank you for sharing Dunkin with us. Well, thank you for stopping by. Let's see. He is going to be in your kitchen waiting for you to cook and bake and some goodies. I hope not, because he's went in the house once inside upstairs, and he was big then. Now there ain't no way, because he wouldn't even be able to turn around in our hallways. But he does still come in the garage too. So that, I mean, but we don't have a stove down there that we could. God, that would be a terrible idea too. Just to even try to have a stove or anything around him, and he starts smelling it, because he would rip every fixture out of the house trying to get to it. I used to play the peekaboo game with me. Pardon, I'm watching and cleaning at the same time. Oh, okay, I got you. Big hugs, Annie K. With you. Sorry for your loss. Yeah, that really stinks, Annie K. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up. Dr. Polar has a vet show based out of Michigan, and I saw a baby pig that looked exactly like Dunkin. No, Dunkin's one of a kind. There's no other pig on earth that looks like him, even though they look similar, or sometimes the same. Yeah. Dunkin, you're not recreatable. Let's see. Hold on, Sister Deb. Oh, Sister Condolences, Annie K. I'm so sorry for your loss, Annie K. Thinks he's still under 100 pounds. Yeah. We're all here for you. What is this thing doing? No, I was just messing with you, Ariana. I was just saying it because Dunkin was here and he heard it. No, you probably did see some that looked like just like him, like twins, because especially a Hampshire, or just a Hampshire cross that has the Hampshire predominance, is their stripes and everything can be almost identical. Gee, why is this thing doing that? He is so calm and nice. I have seen and heard so many pigs that are very aggressive. What makes Dunkin different? The only thing that makes Dunkin different is, what would you say? Just his treatment? Rosanna's not listening, but
What do you mean by that? I'm trying to understand.
Pamela Jeffries said that he is so calm and nice and nice. I've seen and heard about so many pigs that are aggressive. What makes Dunkin different? And I said,
But also just his personality.
yeah.
It all depends on the pig's personality and how they're treated.
Yeah, the personality of the pig goes a long way, but it's also about how you treat them.
Having to fight other pigs for food and things like that. They're doing a natural instinctive thing.
Yeah, so if they're having to compete for food with a bunch of pigs or space, yeah, they can get really grumpy. The kids will disrespect her house, so they put the old school mafia at her house. Happy birthday, Dunk. Mrs. Banks, Batman said, happy birthday, Dunks. Dunkin. Dunkin. I would be in there dealing with him a little more, but I don't have the proper shoes on, and because it rained again today because we didn't need it. Duncan says I'm one of a kind. I'm the master of disguise. I know. I'm just trying to joke. Oh, I got you. Oh, hi, dear sisters. And yeah, I'm good. Like pit bulls. I mean, any animal really. It's a lot. Most of it, not all. Some animals are just notoriously, they don't want you to touch them. But yeah, a lot about just personality, because dogs can be one of those animals that, yeah, they're sweet and everything, and it doesn't matter how much you love on them, they just don't want you to touch them. Pigs can be the same way. Horses, cows, any animal. It's just how their temperament is. But again, it's 50-50. Their temperament and then how well they're treated. Biggest way I could tell the difference between one of my dark Hampshire was the Hampshire stripe, designing the stripe. Pit bull. I'm a protector. Oh, I'm sorry. I completely read that comment wrong. They were talking about you, Annie K. I got you. I'm getting a big chop of my hair. I'm so excited. Yeah, me too. I got to shave my head. You're amazing, Annie K. He's looking at his mama. Oh, yeah. I become a pit bull. So long as you want that. Oops, I need my specs on. Oh, Lord. Agreed there. Winter Dawn looks exactly like a grizzly bear. Pit bulls were known as the nanny breed before humans corrupted them. I could see that. You are what you see. My daughter-in-law's grandmother had a huge boar, and he loved her. And when she passed, he was so aggressive to everyone after she passed. He was used to her uncle, and it was a no-go. Yeah, pigs will, or I say will, pigs can do the same as a dog. They will grieve just like dogs will if they're really attached to somebody. Because, see, Duncan, he's attached to mainly our daughter, but to us as well, because we deal with him daily.
I'm really nervous about how he's going to react when she goes cold.
He may just get grumpy.
We're probably going to have to, like, have her come home.
Look at that tail go. Yeah, he's doing his exploring, so he's got to have that thing. That's his helicopter going. He's hovering. He knows today is his day. Yeah, of course he does. Ariana, I'm exhausted. Yeah, me too. I've got to go upstairs. We've still got to do a couple things in the basement. I still got to go upstairs, get a shower, shave my head, get a shower, and then pack an overnight bag for tomorrow night. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. And I'm hungry. Oh, happy birthday, Duncan. Duncan, you got another happy birthday. And I think he's going over there to look at the goats or stand and stare at them while he pees. Waffles is her name. What festival or show are you going to? Our daughter has a livestock pig show. It's about 3 hours away from us Saturday, but we have to be out there by tomorrow for check-in for her show pigs that are at the school barn. Duncan's a retired show pig, so he stays here and lives the good life. But yeah, we've got to go do that. It's just going to be so hot tomorrow. Hope you and your son get plenty of rest. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Get about 4 hours. Good to go. Exactly with all the pigs I've helped take care of. They have their own personalities, quirks, people they have favorite. Yeah, 100%. What are you doing? Exciting, but a lot of work. Yeah, 100%. Why did it filter that? Pamela, it filtered your comment. I'm guessing pig is another word that it,
So many a-holes use it as a
yeah, I guess because people use it as a derogatory term. That's so dumb. Well, Duncan knows he is a handsome, kind show, but yes, he does. Oh yeah, he is going over there with the goats. Better watch out, goats. He likes to pull hair. I wish they broadcast live, brother. Oh, Annie K, if they do, supposedly, Christina, come over here and explain that to Annie K about the live tomorrow.
I don't know where it's going to come up at. That's the thing. I have to wait until tomorrow. So, okay, Annie K's on Facebook. On Facebook, you should be able to search a pig show called Beat the Heat. And they should share the live link on Facebook on their page called Beat the Heat. And it'll show that it's in Madison County, Georgia. So I won't know exactly how to get on it. This will be the first time. Yes, beat the heat.
Yeah, we're going to try to figure it out because
Yes.
we heard, because it is going to be a bigger show, we heard that they were going to live stream it. So if they do, everybody can watch it.
But they had issues the first time they did this because at pig shows, much like the rodeo, they're playing music in the background, and so they got copyrighted and shut down for playing music in the background last time. So I don't know if the feed will stay up. So it's just going to be a guessing game on what's going to happen.
Surely they've learned.
Yeah, we're wishing Maddie the best. She kind of had a setback tonight when she got back to the barn. She went to go and feed, bathe, and walk the pigs, and her grand champion Duroc had a sty on his eye that's real swollen. So we immediately had to go into, doctoring him up. It's nothing that's holding him back. It just obviously affects his appearance. But we're really hoping that the measures we took tonight will help clear that up before she shows Saturday. And we're going to be constantly watching him. But she was really, really bummed when she saw that. But stuff like this is going to happen right before show. That's when it always happens. So you have to be able to roll with it.
But yeah, if they do the live stream, I'll try to figure out how to do. I may just do a stop. I know what you're gonna do. Don't, Dunkin. I may just do a live on YouTube. Like I said, if I got good enough service, I'll do it tomorrow night because I'm pretty sure sometime tomorrow when we get there in the evening, they will have it to where you can see, or they'll announce that it'll be they'll be doing a live broadcast Saturday. Let me go in here and I don't know why I guess he's calling it a quits already. Duncan, what are you doing? Coming back out? Come on, bud. Nope, you're gonna make me walk through this. I don't have the shoes. Get out here. Come on.
He kind of argued with you a little. He was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm going to throw his other bale of hay in there when he goes to bed. And my socks wet. Awesome. Now I got muddy feet. I got a copy of your comment, Earth. Did I miss something Earth said? Cooked rice as a compress helps with sty. Oh! Earth said that warm cooked rice as a compress helps with styes too.
That's actually a good idea. We were always taught to put evaporated milk in their eye.
Yeah, we do. We've done the thing with the evaporated milk.
It worked. Dunkin had one time.
Yeah.
It worked for him.
Yeah, Duncan had a big one on top of his eye, and we squirted evaporated milk on it, and it was like a day and a half, 2 days later, it was gone. Party is over, humans. Yeah. What he doesn't understand is I'm about to go make his bed even bigger. Duncan's like, nope, nap time. Not yet, buddy. Come here. Duncan, come here. Come here. Come here. Dad's a good boy. Come here. Come here. Don't go to bed just yet. Look at him. Come here, bud. Come on. Come on. You may have already said this, but I've been in and out of this tree. Oh, you're all good, Ariana. You ain't got to explain. Like I've said that all the time. You ain't got to explain. Everybody's got lives. Has a good suggestion. Sea salt, warm, or cold compress is what Annie K said. Chrisana? What? Annie K said warm or cold compress with sea salt.
That actually makes a lot of sense, and we can try to have Madeline do that.
Yep. We could actually use some of the sea salt she sent.
That stuff is awesome. I love that.
Look at that face. Yeah, he was trying to act all cute. Duncan! I always go out to put the chicken and step in thorns or chicken. Yeah, that's going to happen. Have a safe travels and good luck. Well, thank you for that. I look at him being backlit in his bachelor pad. Kills bacteria and anti-inflammatory. Yep, the black sea salt.
What?
Annie K said kills bacteria, anti-inflammatory, and yep, the black sea salt.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Can you man this for long enough so I can put his tail in?
Thank y'all for the tips on helping Harry. We appreciate it. Yes, DJ, thank you too, because like we're gonna try anything. We have tomorrow morning and midday tomorrow before they leave, but like I can send stuff with them and make sure that they can get some warm water on a cloth to do that.
The only problem with doing the warm water or the compress thing, which we'll try we'll try anything, but you're going to have to ride that pig to do that.
Harry is a very active social boy. I mean, my legs actually were covered in marshmallow goo trying to keep him still for Maddie to put the evaporated milk in his eye. Hey, yeah, he's in there trying to make his bed. And Corey is so proud of this straw. It is the prettiest straw he's found all this year since we started doing this. Yes, everyone in here is amazing. He's going to now play with that brick of straw. He's funny when he does that. He gets mouthfuls and he'll just shake it everywhere. If we had known he loved burrowing in that straw, we would have been using that this whole time. But we'd been using pine shavings like we always did for the show pigs. But this he loves.
I can't see.
Well, please go over there so the bear can get you. Corey lets him spread his straw mostly in his barn so that way he can spread it how he wants.
Great.
He's actually helping because what he'll do is if Corey were to spread it, Duncan would go and move every bit of it. See, he's taking his hooves and he's pulling it. He always makes his bed like this. Corey will help him out, but he likes to position it. He makes a nest, and when it was cold out, even though he had heat in his barn, there was one night where it was really, really cold and the heater wasn't fully keeping up, so it was a little cooler in there than he was used to. He was burrowed down in it like a burrito and did not want to get out. They are, and pigs are notorious for nesting. And Duncan has always been a little nester. We call it tatering when he gets his spot just right and cuddles into it. He takes his time making his bed too. Oh, I know, that would be cute. We won't have to worry about supplemental heat for him during the winter this go with the new split unit installed. He licked you?
Yeah, I reached and scooped one from him.
Yeah, we'll always give him hay. Corey was so upset trying to find good hay for him after his barn flooded because everywhere's, like, the hay was awful. We talked about this earlier. I'll let them know, Cindy.
Look at him now.
We try to, Earth. You hear people on the internet talk, it sounds like we do nothing right. But you know what? Those people have never taken care of pigs, so I could care less. I'm going to start telling them all when they say, you know, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong. Okay, well, you go get a pig and you do it how you want to do it.
No, don't ever tell somebody like that, because they'll end up getting hurt by it or hurt it.
Well, that's true enough, and it'll be my fault because I told him to get one. Exactly, Earth, and he is a happy, happy boy, and my goats are happy boys, too. The dogs are happy girls. I've got to go up and feed them as soon as Corey gets out of here. And then I've got to start helping Maddie pack her bag. I'm a little nervous about Corey and Maddie leaving, not because I'm afraid of being home by myself. That's never an issue. We have security, we have dogs. Like, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about coming out and feeding these animals and taking care of them and the bear coming up on me.
Bears don't eat turds.
People are like, you should never go in a pig pen alone. I would rather be in here with this pen with Dunkin alone than I would be outside of it with the bear.
Yeah, you just may, if the bear made him mad, you may just have to corner
Dunkin would protect me, I think, from the bear. Oh, yes, our girls, they are old ladies, and poor Ruby's on a lot of medications, and she goes for her yearly check in November, and we got to keep an eye on her liver enzymes, but I think the medication is working, so yeah, I'm trying to keep my girls with me as long as I can.
It's turned her around.
Yeah, it has helped her a lot, the medication has. She was diagnosed with Cushing's disease, so we're in Georgia. I think it's funny, though. I'm the type of person, like, don't get me wrong, I like a designer bag or, you know, nice things, but I would rather spend the money on the animals. That's where my money goes, is on the animals. I'm not going to ever bat an eye at what needs to be spent for their care. I'm waiting to see if he gurs at Corey and says, get out of here, I'm in my nest.
He's got his legs tucked, he's catering.
I know, Earth, if we moved, if we could move at any point in the near future, I would have a ton of goats.
We'd have a ton of show pigs, too.
Yeah, of course, a ton of show pigs.
And I'm not even talking about for breeding purposes. I'm talking about just bring them home.
Yeah, because he would end up bringing home every single pig Madeline ever showed.
Because then I could just go walk out in the middle of the field, set a chair up.
Now, that's a tall order, Earth. A Rufus.
You know, I don't care about cows. Like,
I grew up with them. I love them.
I mean, I didn't say I don't like them. I'm just saying I would just have all retired show pigs.
Exactly, Auntie Kay. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a purse collection. I love them. But Corey, quit messing with it. I do, but at the end of the day, when you look at the price tag on something like that that's not a necessity, my mind always goes to, that's XYZ for Dunkin, the goats, or the dogs. So I am not about it all the time. And heck, at this point, my time is spent with all the animals. Your weakness are clothes. That's Madeline's weakness, clothes and shoes. My weaknesses are purses and sunglasses. But, again, I'm not going anywhere half the time. I'm right here with the animals, so I'll leave it alone. If I'm not going anywhere to tote it to feel good, what's the point? I'm going to feel good with the animals.
I'm going to go here and lock them up.
Okay. Corey's going to go look up my goats so I don't get ate by a bear. I got to give Madeline this, though. She might have an obsession with clothes and shoes, but that girl works her butt off and pays for her own.
She just wants to buy another pair.
Annie K, that is my weakness, too. Okay, I'm a food person. I love it. My family makes fun of me. We go on trips or anything. My favorite thing is the different restaurants and different foods. Shot glasses and sweatshirts. Hey, everybody's got their thing, and I like it. If it brings you joy, then do it. But like I was saying, Maddie works her butt off, and she pays for her obsession with her clothes and whatnot. And I'm really proud of her for that fact, because she's making her car payment and supporting her clothing addiction. So she really is. And I mean, I'm shocked. She definitely got her work ethic from, I would say, Corey, because he has definitely always been one that's had that. Not that I don't have a strong work ethic, but Corey's just always worked. and Madeline wants to be just like him. I wasn't allowed to get a job when I was in high school. My dad always told me your job is school, and I just wasn't allowed. Corey said he didn't have an option. If he wanted to drive, he had to work. His light just cut out. Oh no, we went dark.
I'll get it.
Hold on, guys, we're getting the light on. Exactly, Earth. That's my favorite thing to do, is look at the menus and what they have to eat around there that's different from where I'm at.
Here, it may go dark for a second.
Hold on, guys. Okay, we're back. Annie K, I love my air fryer. That thing is genius. And I know that those Tostino's square pizzas are not good for us, but I love putting one of them things in the air fryer and eating that for lunch, and it is so good.
Or on the smoker.
Yeah, they're good on the Traeger smoker too. Earth, you so got it. That's what I like to put in mine, is pizza. That, or I will cut up sweet potatoes and I will air fry them and coat them in sea salt and honey. I love sweet potatoes.
It feels so good in here.
It's obviously cool in Dunkin's barn.
I got his air conditioner on.
Corey's got the AC on with the door open. You letting all the cool air out.
It feels so good.
Yes, sweet potatoes and honey. And like I said, some sea salt on there. It's really easy, Debbie. Because you get that like a little bit of a crunchy to the outside of it, and it's soft on the inside, and that holds up to the honey and the sea salt, and oh, it's so good. Annie K, that's the way to do it. It's almost like a fondue night, but you got the air fryer right there instead, and you just make whatever your heart desires.
I'm taking my hand down there and taking his lid, trying to pull my finger.
We're talking about sweet potatoes right now, not you.
He's taking it and trying to pull my
I want to try those purple sweet potatoes so bad. There's an H Mart. It's a little over an hour and a half away, but I want to take a trip to that H Mart and get all of the yummy Asian snacks. Madeline is obsessed with anything Japanese food related. I'm gonna definitely, I bet you that H Mart has them. I need to go and see. His girl just pulled in and his eyes perked up. She thumps music really loud, guys, so we know when Maddie's home. Any videos I've seen with people eating the purple sweet potatoes, they do look creamier. Have y'all been watching, who is it, Courtney? I think it's Courtney Cook, where she puts the cheese down in a sweet potato and lets it get all melty and just eats it. I want to try that. Wasabi is good. If you're stuffy like me, some wasabi will get that right out of there. Okay, now coconut pudding pie, heck yes. I'm all about that. I'm really not a picky eater, guys. There's only like a few things that I will refuse to eat, and that's sardines, mushrooms, and ricotta cheese. That's it. I want onigiri so bad. Okay, buffalo chicken stuffed sandwich. That's amazing, Ariana. Have you ever done the buffalo chicken egg rolls? I make those sometimes, and we'll do like a vegetable platter with ranch. And you basically just fry up the egg rolls in a pan with a little bit of oil, and you just have basically the buffalo chicken mixture inside the egg roll. Is so good. Duncan's birthday treat was banana pudding. I've got a video I have to put up. We wanted everybody to be able to see it, so we did a video instead of showing it on the live. Yeah, with that buffalo chicken mixture in it is wonderful. And I put some cheese in there with it. Oh, it's so good.
He's in there oofing. He's going, oof, oof. Look at it.
Oh, you can't say it on here? Is it one of the filtered words? Madeline has went and got Dunkin a dog toy.
No, you're not doing it. I'll do it.
Well, you need to split
Patricia, I'm all about that. My dad was obsessed with, not necessarily Cheese Whiz, but the spray cheese in the can. And he and Maddie, when she was little, they would sit in his chair and watch TV shows, and they would eat Lay's potato chips with squirt cheese on it.
I'm doing that.
That was their favorite little snack. What?
That's what you got done.
That is cute. It's got crinkle and texture.
He'll have it destroyed in 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
A lot of people love mushrooms and ricotta. I think it's just a texture thing for me. It's not even the flavor, it's the texture. And Maddie's going in to see her boy right now. She got him a toy. Maddie, you want to show him his toy? She got him a dog toy turtle. It's got like texture on its back and crinkles. And he loves playing with crinkle toys. I should have added, I won't eat oysters either. I forgot about those little buggers. But Maddie loves them.
What?
Oysters.
Yeah.
Corey and Maddie love oysters.
I have to be in the mood for them, but I do like them.
But I think that's sweet. Maddie went and got him a toy for his birthday. This is one of those rare moments that never show up in videos when people are like, she never spends time with him. Well, this is what she does when she comes home. Oh, I already, it came in, Auntie Kay, before she left for work. She squealed when she saw the sticker. She loved it. She was so excited about this. It looks like Maddie.
She's trying to make him.
She's trying to make him play with it.
I'll take that tree.
That is very true, Earth. She got him a stuffy that crinkles. He had a cow one that he picked out himself at the Pet Sense. Auntie Kay says, love you, Maddie.
Oh, Maddie,
She said, love you, Auntie Kay. Thank you for the happy birthday for Dunkin. Let her do her thing with her boy. Yes, he just loves the cuddles and the loving. He has had so many treats today, guys.
Well, this is just fruit.
He's going to have some fruit strips from his girl. Tell him thank you, DJ. Duncan turned 4 today, and that's why he's in his barn. He's partied out. They can live 15 to 20 years with good health. Where'd she go?
Here, I didn't know her.
Maddie disappeared.
She pulled into the garage and I walked in there. I was like, "Whose car is?" Oh.
Madeline never parks in the garage, but I guess since the truck is out attached to the trailer, she decided to avail herself of the parking spot in the garage. Which actually that makes sense. Hey, keep your car parked in there while you're gone. Okay. Oh yes, I hope he does, because I don't know what we'll do without Duncan.
Put the blower and stuff in there.
So that girl's still working right now. She's having to continue loading. It'll probably be midnight before we go to bed, guys.
Yeah, I still gotta go to work.
Yeah, and so does Maddie. She's still gotta go to work, and then they're gonna get off work, finish loading the trailer, load the pigs, and head out. And they've got about a 2-hour drive ahead of them.
Oh, it's 3.
No, it's like right at 2. Or well, Jefferson I think is right at an hour and 45 minutes. But you're going roughly the same distance.
Oh. Okay.
Because you're still staying in Commerce no matter which one you're going to.
So it's 20 minutes away.
Yeah, it's not far.
I didn't know that. I thought it was farther.
Thank you all for the awesome birthday wishes.
Is he trying to grab it? He's tired.
Yeah, he is definitely partied out, guys.
He's got that cold air blowing on him.
I hope he goes to bed this easily.
He will.
Tomorrow for me, because it'll be the first time I'm locking him up by myself since we got the new setup.
All you gotta do is take a handful of whatever and throw it over there and be like, stay busy.
And let me say, I'm not afraid of Dunkin or going in there. I know how to deal with him. It's just he's not. I'll have to lure him to bed with treats if he doesn't put himself to bed. While watching my back for the bear, y'all. I'm paranoid about that right now. Dunkin loves it when I'm the one left here with him because he gets a little extra in his feed bowl. It doesn't hurt for one night, you know, for him to have a little extra. If he didn't like to steal chairs, I'd come out here and sit in the mud with him and read a book. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the bear. I'm really not. It's fine to watch it from a distance, but I don't want to come out here and be like, oh, there's a bear.
That thing would run before you got 20 feet from it.
He's messing with that turtle a little bit with his nose. Are you okay? Oh, Maddie's pulled something in her back. You need me to do that thing again? Okay. I need to get one of those. I've actually been wanting to get one for another purpose anyway, so I really need one. If I came out here and found that bear napping with Dunkin, I would definitely scream. She's a rough on herself, DJ. Corey's taking him some fruit strips. Yeah, she's all the time up and down and lifting stuff, and I'm going to take her to the chiropractor. We've talked to her doctor about it, and they've told us she has exercises to do for it. It's a smart idea, Patricia, like an air horn. Like I said, I was wanting one for another purpose anyway, so this will be great. He wanted that in a certain spot, and you moved it. You're all good, Ariana. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, she's got some type of stretches that are kind of like physical therapy stretches that her doctor gave her. Did that toy have a squeaker in it? Oh, okay.
Face crinkle.
I think it's funny he wanted that right in front of his nose. He's kind of cuddling it.
You need to lock him up and wish him good night.
Yeah. We're probably about to lock Dunkin up and wish him good night and go finish up the packing so we don't forget anything, because with this being a show that's very far away, if they forget purebred paperwork or something like that, it's going to be bad.
Oh.
Go ahead and take you some Tums, Ariana.
You want to say night night to everybody? Oh.
He is partied out, guys. We have to have health papers, purebred paperwork for the Duroc. I think that's really the only paperwork, but I go ahead and print confirmation of where I paid for the hotel and where I registered for the show, because computer issues do happen. So then they can see, oh yes, they've paid, they're registered, and they, then they don't have issues. We've had issues with hotels before too after I paid for a hotel room. So I go ahead and print all the confirmations for everything so they have it. But we've also got to pack their clothes, which consists of Madeline making sure that not only does she have clothes that are comfortable for working and for the trip, but she also has to have show clothes, which consists of show boots, show pants, show shirt, belt buckle, jewelry, the proper stuff for her hair. I mean, it's because they're getting in pretty much glam to go show these pigs. Good night, Ariana. And then with Corey, it comes a whole nother thing, you know, due to age. There's medication, there's a CPAP, you know, this is just it's a whole packing nightmare. And then packing for the show pigs themselves that's a whole nother thing. It's worse than packing a diaper bag for a baby. Night, you guys. We're going to hop off. Thank y'all for hopping on with us.